I'm out here at Windsong Farm for the Gopher Invitational. We have some of the best teams from across the country and even the world out here today. We have a great opportunity to look at what's inside their bag and ask them why they're playing what they're playing.
How's it going? I'm Schwamb. I'm on the University of Minnesota men's golf team. We're here at the Gopher Invitational practice round and gonna do a little what's in the bag. To start, we got MG4 wedges, 58, 54, and 50 degree. Then we got the P7 MBs, pitching wedge through 7-iron. And then we go into a little combo set of the 6 and 5 iron are the MCs. And then the 4-iron, a little more forgiving 770 there. Shout out Larry Bobka for setting that up. And then we go into the woods. I got a Stealth 2+5 wood, kind of the bread and butter when I need to find something 250 off the fairway or off the tee. And then we got the QI10 3 wood, 15 degree. And then last but not least, the QI10 driver, tailor-made with a 70X stiff shaft.
And you got Ventus in both your fairways. What made you go KBS on the driver?
I got fit for my driver a little bit my second year actually, and the first year I got fit for these, and yeah, I just kind of different parts of the season. So, yeah. But I mean, the wood still work with the Ventus shafts, and yeah.
And then what led to the decision of kind of where you're splitting your iron set?
Yeah, so getting fit with Larry, he kind of tends to say there's more forgiveness in the higher irons, and they're harder to hit for me just personally. So that little forgiveness actually just helps, you know, with the miss hits just fractionally. But yeah, that's kind of the combo set idea, and then the 4-iron just off the tee, like gives you a little more juice. So yeah.
What's the putter?
Oh yeah, I forgot the putter. Oh no. The White Hot Rossi. I've had this thing since freshman year of high school. Yeah, the bread and butter too right here, so.
So off I got GT2 driver, 10 degree with a Ventus red shaft. TX. And then I just put this in the bag. I got a Titleist GT2 3 wood, Ventus red and black. It's pretty good. Just got the new Titleist utility iron 250U. It's pretty good. And then yeah, just got the new T100 irons. They're really nice. They go through the ground really good. Got a 50 12 F grind SM10. It's pretty nice on full shots. Then 54 degree 12D, a little bit more versatility around the green. And then I've got a 60L, like low bounce, really good for opening the face. And then I changed this recently. I've got a Scotty Cameron Phantom 5. It's yeah, pretty nice.
Have you ever kind of experimented with split sets or anything like that, or you just kind of like having the same iron set all the way through?
Yeah, I did. I've got a 4-iron T150.
150? Okay.
It's pretty nice for, you know, allows me to hit the ball a little bit higher, a bit easier.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, this has been really good because I couldn't really do it with the previous model because I just feel like it'd go too far.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, they're really good.
And then is there any kind of difference between the wedge shafts and the iron shafts? Uniform between them all?
Yeah, I've got Dynamic Gold 120X in my irons, and then I've got S400s in my wedges.
Gotcha. Awesome.
My name is Evan McDermott. I play for the University of Nebraska. This is what's in my bag for the Gopher Invitational. So starting at the bottom, we've got some wedge tryouts here today. So a couple Vokies, couple different bounces. Gonna try out some different stuff. 60, 56, and 52. Then to the irons, we've got a combo set. We've got some Apex. I believe they're called the TCBs. And then the longer irons are a little bigger for guys that don't hit it as well. So. And then keep going, we've got a Strixon 3-iron, kind of my baby. It's been in the bag for a long time. And then GT3 3 wood and GT3 driver. And then most important club in the bag is the Lab Oz 1. You know, a little homage to to home and to where I'm at now, Lincoln 402. And yeah, that's what's in my bag.
All right, so when you're sitting there figuring out which grinds you want to play, what are you kind of looking for when you're practicing them?
So for these two, mostly what I'm looking for is like turf interaction. So here we have some tighter fairways, so a little wider sole on this one. You can kind of open the face up and do a lot of different things. This one's a little more standard, kind of more basic for more like longer bent grass and stuff like that.
And then with the lab putter, I guess, when did you make that switch, and what have you gotten the most out of it?
I made that switch at the start of last spring, and it's been one of the best putting decisions I've ever made. Really good from everywhere, but I really noticed a big difference inside of 15 feet, and you know, knocking in those birdie and par putts that you need to make to compete and do well out here.
Zach Rouleau, go to University of St. Thomas here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Got 3 SM10 Vokey wedges, pretty stock there, nice rust finish. Got pitching wedge through 4-iron, T100s, X100 shafts. Top of the bag, got my old trusty Ping hybrid.
Wow.
Thing doesn't miss a fairway. Got a couple new addition here, got a mini driver, shout out Second Swing, fitted me for this, Drew Bosley. Doesn't miss a fairway either, that's why it's in the bag. Then got driver, Ping G430, got the Ventus Black 6X. And then probably the most interesting in the bag, got a blue Lab sweeper, white shaft, nice and flashy. I had the putting yips, so this geared them. It's good stuff.
Did you get fit for that lab putter?
Yeah, I did.
Who'd you go see?
Gosh, it was someone at Second Swing. I rolled a couple with Larry down in Arizona.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Larry hooked me up in Arizona. Then, yeah, I 7-putted a hole, so had to get a new putter.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then a lot of players are kind of doing combo sets. Is there a reason that you're kind of T100 all the way through?
Yeah, I don't know. A couple of my buddies have like T150s in the long irons, but I don't know. I kind of like just the stock. I also don't really spin it a ton, so I guess
Sure.
I need a little more loft. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thanks.
Cheers.
That was a great opportunity to take a look inside the bags of some of the best college golfers in the country and even the world. If you want to get yourself dialed in like they are, come see a fitting professional like myself at any of our stores or speak to an online fitter on our website.